Hello, my friends. How are you today? Lesson 20, Paragraph and Pictograph. Graph at your booklet. And look here. Here is a vertical axis. The line goes up, called vertical axis. And the line goes right, called horizontal axis. And now I have a scale of graph. What is the scale of graph? It's the number on the left side of the graph. These numbers 0, 5, 10, 15. Each time I jump 5 numbers. So the scale of graph is 5, okay? And here is down the type of cake or the type of the object we make a graph on. So I have here a chocolate cake, a cupcake, a cheesecake, and a croissant. So how many people like the chocolate cake? It's 25. And how many people like the cupcake? Look here, it ends at 35. How many people like the cheesecake? 20. Excellent. And the croissant is 30. 30 people like it. Look here, let's answer the questions on this graph. How many people like cupcake? Excellent, 35. How many people like cupcake more than cheesecake? More than means we will make minus, we will make subtraction. Subtract the number of cheesecake minus the cupcake. Here is 35 minus 20 equals 15. 15 people like the cupcake more than the cheesecake. And question C, how many people like the croissant? 30. Excellent. How many people like the cheesecake? 20. Get the answer from the graph. And how many people like chocolate cake more than cheesecake? We will also make a subtraction. The number of people who like the chocolate minus the number of people who like the cheesecake equals 5. Excellent. How many people like the chocolate cake only? 25. And this is the graph. It's so easy. Look at the graph and get the answers from the graph. Number 2. Use the following pictograph to form a paragraph, then answer the question. So, first, we will make a normal graph from this pictograph. Here, this is a pictograph shows the sales of these meals during a day. Burger, fries, chicken, and pizza. Okay? So, in a day, the burger is sold. How many burgers is sold? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 burgers sold at a day. And the fries is 5. Chicken, 6. Pizza is 4. Okay, primary 2, let's answer the questions together. How many pizza have been sold? 4. Excellent. Look at the booklet to get the answers with me. How many chickens have been sold? Super. 6. How many burgers have been sold? More than fries. If you found more than, that means we will make a subtraction. We will use the minus sign. Burgers minus fries. So it's 7 minus 5 equals what? 2. Excellent. How many fries have been sold? 5. Yes. How many burgers have been sold? 7. And how many chicken have been sold more than pizza? 6 minus 4. Excellent. Equals 2. What is the most meal that have been sold? The greatest number of which meal? The burgers. Excellent, primary 2. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, and 14. So I have in 2A 14 students like pizza. 2B, I have 2, 4, 6. And this half represents 1. So 6 and 1 is 7. Excellent. In 2C, I have 2, 4, 6, 8, and 10. 10 students like pizza. 2D finally, 2, 4, and 1, which is 5 students like pizza. Do you understand primary 2? We take it before, remember. Okay. I want to represent these numbers on this graph, on this paragraph. So 2A, we say that in 2A I have 14 students like pizza. Like what? Pizza. And in 2B I have how many? 7 students. So I make a graph up to 7, between 6 and 8. So I don't have number 7 in the graph. 2C I have 10. So draw the graph up to number 10. 2D I have 5. So I'm gonna draw the graph up to number 5, but I don't have number 5. So draw it between 4 and 6. Okay, do you got it, primary 2? Excellent. Okay, primary 2, let's answer the questions together. How many students like pizza in 2A? Look at the graph. 14, excellent. How many students like pizza in 2B? 7, excellent. How many students like pizza in 2A more than 2C? More than? This means we will make a subtraction. 2A minus 2C, which is 14 minus 10, equals 4. Excellent. 2C, how many students like pizza in 2C? 10. How many students like pizza in 2D? 5. And finally, how many students like pizza in 2C more than 2D? More than. This means we will use the minus sign. 2C, 10 minus 2D, 5. 10 minus 5 equals 5. Excellent, primary 2. Here is your homework. Look at this pictograph, and each pie represents 2 and each half represents 1. Each pie represents 2. Each half of pie represents 1. Count and draw the numbers on this paragraph. And then answer the questions, okay? Thank you, my lovely kids. Goodbye.